Hey guys, it's A here, Personal Fitness Training 1222. Today we're at the gym with Ara and we're getting started to do our assessments for her. So, because Ara's my client, we're going to go through a certain assessment period for her to make sure that we understand where she is before we start our few months of training together and then see where she's going to end up. So as it is right now, right now we're getting started to do the submaximal test for Ara. So we're gonna be doing the squats for it. So we already have the foam roller set up, and I'm gonna just do a quick demonstration for Ara how she should do her squats to make sure that we have all the right details. So Ara, if you come and stand there. So what we're gonna do, you're gonna get your arms positioned in a nice neutral position on the bar. Okay. Start off and get you lift up. So first thing, we want to make sure that our feet are actually in the same line together, so they're straight. What we're going to do is we're going to keep them about shoulder width apart. Okay, so shoulder width, and when we squat, we don't want to be squatting here, this is not a squat, right? And so when you're doing the assessment, if you're squatting all the way down here, it's not necessary because the full range of motion that you just need for the engagement and for the test is always going to be about here. Okay? And then that's it. So you just want to get to that 90 degrees, and that's perfect. Okay? And now the test, we're going to do the warm up, which is going to use dry reps, so no weight on top of it, because from what you normally squat, about 100 pounds, well, 95, you would be right in that 50 range if you were doing it with the bar. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go from here, squat, back up, squat, 90 degrees, go back up. We don't want to have you leaning forward too much. We don't want to have you leaning back, right? We want you to be a nice, well-balanced position, okay? Alright guys, Ara doing her warm-ups. She's just doing her approximate 40 to 50%, approximate 50% of her Pursued 1 RM. So we're going to go from here, and she's going to just do a quick warm-up. Yep, still going. Let's see if you can get your body a little bit lower. Go again. Okay. Go ahead. Looking good. Okay. You just don't want to have long pauses in between. They're consecutive. Don't lock your knees out. Perfect. Okay. Oh, how do you feel?
Tired.
Tired? Okay. So, alright guys, so Ara's getting ready to do her 35 reps. Ara, go ahead. Perfect. Keep going. Gotta go a little bit lower down, okay? How are you feeling?
Still good.
Yeah? Okay, go ahead. Perfect. Okay, so take a quick break, about 35 minutes, okay? And then we're gonna add on about 5 more pounds. And then from there, we're gonna keep going up, incrementally, okay? So you're gonna have long breaks in between, but it's just so we can test how much you can lift. All right, so we've got 5 more pounds on. I just want you to do the 3 to 5 reps if you can. Perfect, keep it up, you're doing great. Awesome, awesome. It's okay to stop if you're too tired, okay? Perfect. So technically, what's happened is you've technically failed the assessment.
Okay.
Okay. So technically, we keep going until you fail the assessment.
Okay.
Okay. But the thing is, while you were doing it, you also went back down and then you did another one correctly. Okay. So essentially, this is the maximum weight that you can do as your 1 rep maximum, but it's too much weight for you to do it in repetitions of 35.
Okay.
Okay, so this is actually clear cut and dry. This is your 1 RM.
Sure.
Okay, so how much weight do we have on here?
It's 10, 67, 45? 55, 65.
All right, so that's a 10, that's a 2 5s, and a 2.5. Okay, that's 15,
Yeah.
17.5.
Yeah.
So multiply that by 2. Maths. All right, so that puts you 35, and then plus the 45. So it puts you at 80. So 80 is your maximum 1 rep. You happy with that?
No, but we'll get better.
But you will get better, so that's a starting point. Okay. So for your program, we're gonna do some power training as well, mixing with the cardio. Okay. Welcome back, guys. So we're getting ready for our second test. So this test is going to be based on our power output. Okay. So we're gonna get an idea of how far or how much power she can exert in a small time frame. So essentially, what we're gonna do, we're gonna get her lined up, toes in the tip of the line here. And you're going to jump without moving or getting any additional fire force. So it's just from right from standing. We can swing our bodies, but that's about it. So we're going to throw ourselves as far as possible, and then we're going to measure our distance from the back of the heels at the end, okay? So it's going to look something like this. That we land with our feet relatively close together and side by side. Notice how one foot is a little bit ahead of the other one, so we're going to go based on the foot that's in the back. So we're going to set a marker here, and we're going to measure all the way back from the start, and then we're going to start going over the calculation after that, and yeah. Alright guys, I was getting ready to do her test, so she's got her feet lined up. Make sure that both toes are behind the line. Both toes, good. Alright, you good? Okay, and from there, we're gonna go and jump. Perfect, look at that. Alrighty, so we're gonna go from the back foot, and we're gonna put our marker down. So you can take your foot off now. Okay, so now we're gonna get the measuring tape out, and we're gonna measure all the way from there to there. Alright guys, see you in a bit. Hi guys, welcome back. Personal Fitness Training 1222. So we got one last assessment for Ara today. So Ara's assessment for her body endurance or muscle endurance is going to be sit-ups. Now this is a really good one, but there's 2 variations to it. So the first one is for men, where they have to keep their legs straight and they have to pick themselves up. But for women, it's a little bit different. So you actually have to keep your legs bent, your feet bent, or sorry, your knees bent, or your feet on the floor, and then your arms behind your head, and then lift up from there. It makes it slightly easier. It's like slight modifications to make everything easier, but it's also to help with the kind of the weight distribution for women comparatively to men. Anyways, time for Ara to do it. Ara, do you need me to give you another demonstration?
Nope, I think we're good.
Okay, perfect. Alright guys, so I was getting this ready for her sit-up test. So if you notice, I'm standing right on her feet. So what I really want to be doing is I want to be holding her ankles down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get nice and low. I'm actually going to use my legs to secure it because we are that close and because I kind of have to record. So what Ara is going to do now is she's going to get started with her sit-ups. So when you're ready, please begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're killing it. Keep going. Keep going. You got this, champ. Gotta breathe. Gotta breathe. Here we go. We got 20 seconds left. Doing great. You're doing great. You got a few seconds left. Give me 2 more. You got this in you. Come on. 1 more. Right away. Right away. Yeah. Woo. Good work. All right. Give me a high five. And how do you feel?
Tired. Just kidding. It's fine.
Uh-huh. Okay. Hi guys. Welcome back. Perseverance Training 1222. Today we're going to be giving Aura some of her feedback from the assessments that she's gone through. So Aura, how do you feel you did during your assessments?
I don't know.
How do you feel about them?
I feel like I'm gonna get a better gauge of where I am and where I want to be when it comes to my goals.
Yeah, okay. But while you were doing them, how did you feel? Were you like peak performance? Were you?
Oh, definitely not.
No.
No.
Were you just exhausted that day?
Not necessarily, but I definitely feel like I could do so much better with more exercise.
Okay. So you just kind of felt like you were out of practice?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Okay. So from the power output test that we did with your long jump, so you ended up jumping a full 1.56 meters.
Okay.
Okay. So that's below the regular standard.
Sure.
So that gives us an idea of what we need to work on. So your power is really lacking. Also, when we did your sit-ups, the normal standard, or the lowest percentile, ended up being around the 25 range for females in your age range, okay? You ended up getting 19, so you're still a little bit behind. So both of these are really close to being the low percentile. So it just kind of gives us an idea that you've either not trained for a while, or you can, if you spend a little bit more time, it'd be really easy for you to improve on these.
Okay.
So we will spend a little bit of time focusing on some power and focusing on some endurance training for you throughout your regime. So when we did your 1 rep assessment, the 1 rep maximum assessment.
Yep.
So essentially, this is what happened. At the end, the maximum weight that you could do was 80 pounds, right?
Yep.
So on the upside, you can lift yourself.
Okay.
Plus, you can lift 58% of yourself.
Okay.
So that's the good stuff.
Okay.
Okay. Now, when we did the initial assessment, or when we did the initial lift, I did a quick calculation of like what's estimated for you to do, and that came out at around 56.
Okay.
Okay. But because I know you've done the exercise before, right? We started off at the 65 because you said that that's what you can handle, and you could, and then we just moved on from there. So it helped us to get even closer, so it saved us a little bit of time and saved you a little bit of heartache.
Okay.
So now we will spend a lot of time training between either 85% of that 80, so at 68 pounds, and that's for your power training.
Okay.
And when we're doing your endurance training, we're going to spend closer to about 40 pounds or half, or 50% of your 1 rep maximum. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. So going through these assessments, do you feel like they were very useful for your understanding of how your training is going to play out?
I think so. I think it helps us like point to what I need to work on.
Yeah, for sure. It's going to be very important just knowing how and like what kind of trainings you should go through and what kind of numbers you should be playing with. It's a lot better than just going and saying, oh, I feel like I can do this one today. And sometimes you'll go to the gym and you'll have a great day, right? And you might be able to do like a really heavy weight, right? And you might feel great about it, right? and then come in the next day, you might be actually fatigued, and you might be doing the weight, and you might be doing less, right? So you went forward, you went back, right? And you're not really thinking about the long run, right? So training smart, not too hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
Okay. Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.
Hope you enjoyed.